What's cooking, folks? Vermillion Phoenix here, and today we're jumping back into some Bioshock 2 Remastered edition of the game, of course. And if I remember correctly, we had just gotten into we just gotten into a fight with this lady here, Big Sister, and we thrashed her good. She shot me with quite a few fireballs and some really big rocks, and can't say that that was too pleasant. Now, I am aware that I've left a few things around that I actually need to go back and grab. And I'll tell you why I'm aware of that, because I have actually attempted to record this once already and failed horribly. So essentially what I need to do is to grab the stuff that is here that I've left behind, and at some point,
each of us has a moral duty.
I think I've heard that before.
To increase the common joy and ease the common pain. Alone, we are nothing.
I love that auto injector.
Engines of self-interest.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Self is bad.
We are the family.
The family is good. Praise the family. So this, everything that Lamb says basically feels like she's trying to condition everybody to be in a sort of religious cult. A theme that will probably be really popular if you have played any of the Far Cry series. But yeah, I'm not really down for that. I mean, I've already been genetically engineered as a big daddy to be forced into following somebody else's rules, and you think that you get tired of that at some point. It's weird though that rather than the sort of the idea behind genetically brainwashing everybody into doing what you want, Lamb has chosen to just actually use psychology to do it. And I guess that's because the genetic brainwashing stuff, they still haven't figured it out. You know, you have the ability to literally rewrite everybody's minds and to tell them to do what you want. But I guess if you wanted more complex tasks done, you would really... Ooh, don't want to go down that way. We do have fall damage in this game. I found that out. So if you go down too far without some support, you will get hurt. But yeah, if you want more complex tasks done, then ultimately you will need people to be able to think. And that's important. So I'm glad that she's realized that, but at the same time, she basically is trapping everybody down here. We learned that in the opening of the game when we saw the down bathysphere, which had gotten taken down with a missile. So, dating tips. I talked about dating tips previously. Oh, I'm gonna be drunk now.
I've got a little dating tip for you, Jimbo. It'll get you out of that lonely hearts club for good. This scheme works 100% of the time, guaranteed. First, find some Betty and take her to Ryan Amusements. Then, you'll go to the gift shop, buy her a teddy bear. This is key. I ain't kidding around. Then, you buy her a ticket on Journey to the Surface. As soon as you hit that first scare, bingo! Tunnel of love.
That sounds really creepy for a number of reasons. First, like, basically what you're saying is get a girl drunk and then put her in a really tight confined space. That's just creepy. In general, like, I wouldn't want to be in a tight space with anybody when I was drunk, regardless of whether or not it was, you know, a love interest or anything else. But like, there's no way possible that that's 100% foolproof. Some people don't hold their liquor well. Like, she could barf all over you, and trust me, that would not be a happy interaction afterwards. But not saying that that's ever happened to me, but I've heard some people that it has happened to, and they were not amused. But yeah, I think that tonic there was really the only important thing that was here. But now I need to figure out a way to basically get out of here. Why is it telling me it's back that way? Alright, I'm just going to keep going around here. I think the only thing really around that I need to get to is in places where I need to burn stuff. But We just picked up the Booze Hound tonic, and that one is super important. Like that, I used that almost exclusively in the first Bioshock. Alright, I think this is just leading me to where I let the little sister escape before. It's not super important for me to actually go back down there. It might be a splicer or something, but it's not going to get me anything important. Did I ever go through here? I don't think I've ever been here, even... Oh, wow. Alright, so let me check this out. No, I did, because I remember the kid getting pulled. This is just like an area where they have stuff. Old parts of stuff that doesn't work, I guess. And yeah, that's where I saw the dead lady that took care of the children. Oh, and I can actually grab those now. Alright, so fall damage exists. Let me be careful here. Can we hit this? Yep, alright, no damage for me. Wait, what's this? Cream-filled fat bars, just food. Probably little shelters that the children might have used before they got taken and turned into little sisters. But we need to go back up that stairway that I just saw. Man, this guy is a bit clunky. But what do I expect? You're in a giant metal diver suit. Alright, so this is actually the way out. And there's no little sisters left in this level.
Ryan saw the individual as a hero, a noble survivor. And Rapture was his paradise, a shrine to the supremacy of the self. The result? Slavery, genocide, chaos. Now that the tyrant is dead, we are a true collective, a single family.
And see, I would be inclined to think that that was a good idea if they hadn't spent, like, the beginning of the game literally trying to murder me and anybody that thought different. And I think the game may have been able to use a little bit more nuance in the opening just to kind of lull you in with the ideas of the villain, kind of the way they did it in the first Bioshock, just to make it not so heavy-handed.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone. And I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
Wow. So basically Ryan had like a capital sort of SS going on, like secret police that were rounding up people and taking out people that he believed were parasites or trying to incite revolution, which, if you're really going to be free market, isn't quite the same thing, although I guess assassinations and such would be something that would happen there too. But it looks like he made himself more than a few enemies that are still around.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
It's funny that, like, Lamb wants Eleanor to, like, sort of become, like, a better agent of whatever their belief system is, but at the same time, she basically doesn't give her daughter any sort of, like, not even an ounce of free will. Which, I mean, granted, you need to teach children, but, like, not actually having discussions with them and allowing them to form ideas
You're proven to be quite a windfall.
would be rough.
Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
This feels like they're forcing me into a box to set up a fight, right? Now we're gonna switch. Oh, so he was in that room the whole time? Just chilling.
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
I could be older than you. You don't even know. And I have a diver's helmet on, so are you looking me in the
I
eye?
had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Wait, so...
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
You basically tried to kill me and didn't even know what I was about? That seems a little heavy-handed and short-sighted. Like, maybe I could have been beneficial to your cause if you didn't force me to shoot myself in my head before the game even started. But now you gots to die.
Andrew Ryan. He reckoned the free market was some kind of Holy Spirit gonna lead us all over the rainbow. And I reckon it's a big fat hooker too dim to spot a wooden nickel. So old Andy went and became his own ghost, and I whittled nickels till I made a mint.
What a colorful analogy. And I mean, he's not completely wrong. Like, the free market can be rather interesting sometimes if you look at what's happened in the history of just monetary discourse in the world. Alright, yeah, I get it. Let's go. Looks like we're in a place called Pauper's Drop now.
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
Looks like we're going to a fancy hotel. And that was a very not fancy box. The least fancy. It had nothing in it. That's probably something sparkling that way. Can we get in here? Hello, Vita Chamber. Okay. Looks like... Oh. Hack. Alright, of course. We don't just get to open doors. But I guess if they said security lockdown, we would have to hack things. Oh, whatever happened to you, Rosie? I am sorry. Thanks for the gun, though. Okay. Out of rivets. We use the Eve though. What is that? First aid kit? Can't hold any more of those either. Well, I'll have to come back for you then, won't I? That's a sturdy barrel. Okay, that's just weird. So, and butterflies. So they seem to basically be praying to the little sisters. So it's like, I don't know, 50-50 socialism, 50-50 religion? I mean, I don't even know. Like, well, actually, I do know one thing. It's always fun to set people on fire. The proof is in the pudding. Alright. So I don't need that first aid kit yet. We got a gene bank? Oh, yeah. We got our first gene bank here. Okay, but I don't think I actually have anything. Nope. They actually let you replace stuff in place now. You don't need a spare tonic to move anything around. It's actually a very nice upgrade on the previous game systems. So based on the fact that there's a corpse on this table here, it seems like they're leaving offerings of sorts to the little sisters. They're giving them the corpses that they need to take the Atom out of the bodies. Which, I don't know, they could be sacrificing people, like, just to get Atom. That would be weird. But not something like, you know, these sort of weird cultish societies would be against. So, oh, whoops. Oh, grabbed the money out of it. That was unexpected, and I didn't even mean to throw it. But oh well. Whoa. Okay, really didn't need that.
I remember you, monster.
Oh, whoops.
You stole Eleanor from me. Twisted that baby girl into a thing so sick it can't even die. And now you come swanning into my neighborhood looking for me. Wrong turn, Tin Daddy. When we hang you from a street light and you choking out your last, I want you to remember my face.
Okay, so they just invented a reason for this lady to hate me, which sucks. But, well, what can I say? Looks like there's a camera over there, so... I'm just going to, Ah, crap. Alright, that kind of worked. Probably need to reload. Let's go ahead and try that again. Alright, now it's my friend. And that's a daddy. Okay, how many of these traps do we have? We're just gonna load these up. All kinds of crazy. Don't step on them, little girl. These are for the daddy. Oh, nice. They will target the daddy now. Oh, that is lovely. I probably should be using Electro Bolt against daddies. Oh, gotta keep that health up. Now let's actually switch to the heavy rivets. Alright. You're with me, little girl. They look a little more lifelike than they used to in the first game, which is both great and disturbing at the same time. Thank you. So glad I know you can destroy those now. I am completely out of Eve, though. And I guess that means it's time to go gather some. So let's hack you before that lady realizes I'm here. Okay, we got enough for a fireball. What are we looking like as far... Oh, I can remote hack her buddy there. Just have to do that. And come over here. Boop. And it's mine. Yeah, it's mine. I believe so. Yeah, it is. All right, lovely. Alright, looks like so we need to go through there.
There will be time to pick Sophia's brain a bit.
Hearing things like pick someone's brain as a splicer. Whoops. Oh, I didn't want that destroyed, but oh well. This one's probably a bit better as far as overall damage goes. Bit more fuel. No, we don't want to use the auto hacks yet. The fuel on this is pretty good, so we should probably look to expending it. Hacker's Delight. I've run out of tonic space. Okay. We don't really need Eve Link. You can't carry as many Eve hypos or first aid kits, so it's less important.
My folks lived in the St. Louis Hooverville in 32, and the drop is worse by a mile. Nobody's supposed to live down here. City pissing on us. Never try. Ryan doesn't care, and Fontaine's a damn crook. But Dr. Lamb cares. We're still people to her. She's offering free mental counseling on Sundays. When I go, I get the feeling she's got a plan for Rapture. And for me.
So that gives us a lot of insight into basically how people think here. The idea that people really felt like they wanted to belong somewhere, and because of the super capitalist situation that Fontaine and Ryan created, like you were either this poor worker that had to literally stage an uprising just to be able to eat, or you happen to get lucky and be on the rich side. And like even those numbers were dwindling. You had like wealthy people that they took advantage of that eventually started to become poor, and situations where Ryan was basically not a fan of how some people's wealth was generated, such as Fontaine's. And because he couldn't actually like deal with most of what was going on there, he wound up staging that whole raid on them, which created the monster that Atlas became. So yeah, they basically sowed the seeds of their own destruction and then didn't have anything to fix it, I guess. How do I get in here? Oh wait, there was a door like right here, wasn't there? No, it's not over here, it's on the other side. That music is really loud. Okay. So there's no one up there, meaning this is some sort of event thingy. Ooh, first aid kit. Ooh, food. I'll save the rest. All right. So, why is this special? There's a dubiously lit corpse over here. This corpse contains a weapon and a number that says clinic. 0047. Alright, if the note thing works the way it did in the first part, I'll probably remember that just because I've been over here. But let's grab the shotgun and grab whatever's on the corpse. Sorry, kid's mine, deal with it. This shotgun seems really nice. Only 2 shots is a little annoying, but only takes 2 shots to kill. Everybody is getting mangled by that machine gun up top. Okay. Whoa. Was that it? Oh no, there's still... Hello. Okay. Not that accurate. Gotta remember that part. Alright, right. Headshot. Lovely. The fact that it remembers the zoom is a little annoying. Ah, that's right. I need to make use of this. Gonna be drunk. I like how I know. It's just like, up, couple of sips, you're drunk now. Coffee, I can drink that. More booze. And drunker. Or we should be good though, right? Mostly. Full of beads. Oh, more rounds I can't pick up. Doesn't even tell me how many are there. It's just rounds. Alright. Either way, that's good. We got a good amount of stuff. Trap spears can be removed with telekinesis. I'm not sure what a trap spear is. Because I don't have anything. I didn't notice anything that looked like a trap spear. I don't know. Maybe there's something hidden in the environment. Okay. So. I've noticed that this game has a habit of making you go somewhere and then double back. So rather than doing a ton of exploration up front, I'm going to basically just head towards the points and then look around later. Wrong side of the tracks.
Old Papa's Drop's the worst neighborhood in Rapture, but it's a hell of an opportunity to raise up some affordable housing. When Atlantic Express was constructing their luxury passenger line, this place was hollowed out beneath as flop houses for the railway crew. Nobody was supposed to reside down here long term, but when you're broke in this town, you're not exactly swimming in alternatives. I don't favor spending more than an hour or so down here at a time. There ain't a side of the tracks more wrong than under 'em.
I mean, he's got a point there.
Bryson says, piss off and take shit out.
Well, sport, I guess Gracie's home, but that big lug just dropped half my damn hotel in your way. Now, to break through that mess, I expect you're gonna have to work out how he got so burly. Find yourself a genetic research camera, son. You can pick up any number of tricks from a splicer with one of those. Try the pawn shop downtown.
A genetic research camera? That hurt. Okay, we want the blue one. Oh no! Bot shut down. Oh my gosh. I think it was.
Mad and you'll be sorry.
I think it was here. Yep. I will hack these though. Alright. A little bit more taking my time. Be a good idea. Alright, got it. And a bit of cash. Let's go ahead and use that first aid kit, pick that one up. So I won't have to come back in here, at least not anytime soon. Alright, and now we need to go search for this genetic research doohickey. That is block door to Skid Row. And there's no escape. Okay, we definitely don't want to be in there if that's the case. But I got a couple of buddies with me. I am absolutely full of this 40 caliber or 50 caliber machine gun. Oh, and looks like I get to use it. I should probably get on actually having this little sister do some farming for me too, because I don't think I'm going to see another one until I get that done. So sounds like a good. Oh, there we go.
Adam, Daddy, this one has Adam. What do you mean sunshine means?
Family, that monster has taken another of our babies for his own. Tin Daddy is hollowed like a jail cell that needs filling, and he will never let her go unless you hunt him down.
They're really like framing me as like some sort of really horrible villain, which is weird. I mean, I guess. Ooh. I guess if the people believe everything that they're saying, that would make sense. And there's literally no reason for them to believe anything I have to say, so why not? Okay, where are you going? Where are you coming from? Oh crap. Die, please. Whoa. I'm actually getting pretty good at killing them before they hit me. which is a good sign. Good sign. Very good sign. Regular splicers just seem to carry nitro splicer boxes now.
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Eventually. Alright, but she actually gave me the atom immediately now, rather than waiting for me to drop her off, which is very nice. Before, they didn't give me any atom until I actually deposited her. So that's a nice change of pace. What is that making that sound? Is that them or me?
Adam is here.
Let's see if we can follow this wisp to whatever might be depositing that at. Actually, ooh. Health and Eve upgrade. Yes, thank you. Alright, the corpse is probably down that way. I can just expel the wisp again if I need to. There's nothing over here. Alright.
Practically swimming in salt down
Okay.
Little bird's mine now, Squire. Obnoxious little...
Okay. Yeah, you can't get the second one though, can you?
Vaxies on the little...
Alright, looks like I was wrong.
You're in for it!
Okay. You hit pretty hard. Alright, what you got for me, big boy?
Bye-bye, lover.
Bye-bye, lover. We're not that close.
All you fucking see.
You're trashed. Thanks. And... woo! That was spicy.
Is that too much to ask?
Alright, yeah. More buck. Guess I should actually... well, that doesn't hold that much. Probably still have the same ammo maxes that I did before. So... am I wallet full? Yeah, okay. So I do need to spend money on something. Money management was always such a weird thing here.
Adam, Daddy's right here.
Hey, I get that. Let us... oh, somebody hit the camera. Alright, buckshot, thank you. Heavy rivets. You don't have anything I need at the moment. Another first aid kit. Alright, you can gather.
The monster has taken
Crap.
another of our children, family. He would turn her from us just as he did to Eleanor. Show this thing what befalls the boogeyman when he steps into our garden.
Yep, just leave the girl alone and you'll be alright. But y'all not gonna listen, right? It's a bad day to be a splicer. Don't need to negotiate with terrorists or splicers or whatever you prefer to be called before you're bludgeoned in the face. Please put that down. Where you at? Come on. Oh, calm that down. Nope, nope. Oh. All right, who else is there? Come on. Oh. Whoa. Alright, and you were broke. That is the worst kind of person to be shot by.
I'm always safe with Daddy.
Yes, you are. Thank you for the Adam, baby. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up the remains around here. Prentice Mill.
This is it. It's over.
This is probably a memorial for him.
Road from nothing. Played
Oh.
by Mr. Ryan's rules. Then he asks me to sink my own cash reserves into the banks to give Rapture some breathing room. And now Austin goddamn Bathysphere wants to buy me out. Decommission the entire rail. I have no family and no time for friends. I am the Atlantic Express. And this is the end of the line.
That sucks. So basically, because he followed Ryan's rules and then, you know, kindly donated, or I guess at this point, if you're leaving your money in the care of the bank and Rapture, it's kind of like a donation. But why would one do that and then get bought out by your competition because, you know, for whatever reason you couldn't get people to ride your rail or to pay you for it? Not to mention, I guess private transportation will be more lucrative in a world where you only had wealthy people actually able to buy things. Public transportation would by definition have to barely be sustainable with, you know, some slight overhead for improvements and recovery and whatnot. Heavy rivets. Their icons look really crazy. Drill fuel is really, really low. Oh, I can put it back right here. Well. Oh, you get extra Adam for rescuing them, and you get the Adam if you do the recovery. I get it. So it's important to both rescue them and do the recovery, and you get Adam separately for each. Alright, he won't have another little girl because I basically had one on me. I'll have to wait for him to hit the area. Actually, there's a couple things I could buy here. Let's go with that. Gene tonic slot. We'll put that there for now. And then I can buy armored shell, which reduces the damage that I take. And get out of here, Eve Link. So that is good. Did he get it? No, he's super slow. Okay. We're going to have to wind up going back through that area anyway, and I've already hacked all the machines and such. So I think mostly we should be alright. We don't seem to be able to get through this.
Use that code you found on the keypad outside the clinic. Should get you up on the rooftops.
Okay.
What do they expect? You keep enough drug stash in this clinic to slice up a rhinoceros. Of course every poor soul in the drop's gonna start beating down your door. It's my job to think up a new key code to keep them out. Seems like every other day now. Nuts. I'll mull it over for a while at the fishbowl diner.
Alright, let's switch to the anti-personnels, because we're probably going to have a lot of personnel that we want to be anti. 00. Oh, and I heard a sister with the other Big Daddy. I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to just go pick them up now. Then I guess I don't want those. Yeah, I already cleared these bodies out, buddy. Not really much over here for you to do. But if you would like some hot rivets in your feet, definitely got those for you.
I don't like it.
Alright, refill these while I got a little bit of time. Alright, I healed. Whoa, he is charging. He is absolutely adamant on not giving me any space. Oh, out of rivets. Whoa. Last one. Gotta make sure I make these count. Ooh, I might be able to grab something here. Alright. What's up, buddy? Don't want to accidentally step on that. Come on. Whoa. Okay. This should be the last exchange here. Okay, apparently, while I'm in that view, I cannot, Whoa! That was close. Oh! He dropped another one. If I'd have walked on that, I probably would have died.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Absolutely. Got a shoulder for you, young lady. Let's see. I am abysmally out of health kits. Let's get some use out of this here shotgun. Alright, I guess that means I can remove the money on you now.
This way.
Alright, it looks like the next corpse is going to be up the stairs somewhere. Not opposed to that at all. Fridge, nothing in it. Alright, and bandages. Whoa. No, you don't. Not today. Good try, though. Good try. Calm all of that down. Okay, this is a job for Hackman. Oh, whoops. That stops the hack. That was not my intention. I hit shift instead of F. Shotgun is what I wanted. Alright. What else are we working with here? So this one, by default, seems somewhat like a downgrade. It doesn't actually have as many shots in it as the original Bioshock shotgun does. I want to hack this so that nobody can use it to heal. And thanks for the free medkit. Don't need any of that. We can check this, though. Vitamins and bucks. We don't need the health now. Let's save the minor health packs until we do need them. Whoa. Whoa. Nice to know I have backup. Ah, I did it again. I reloaded instead of hitting F. Oh my gosh, it's such a bad habit. Okay. That alone is such a good reason to hack cameras. Like, they're probably one of the most sustainable, like, things that will help you out if you hack them. Because they just keep summoning more of these. So if anybody happens to be playing this after me and sees this, hack cameras, everything else is kind of a lower return on investment. Alright, but this is also friendly now. Doesn't seem to be any ammo or anything up there for me, so I'll take that. Whatever's in here. We're not really sitting on a ton of rivets yet. Could use some drill ammo though. Wait, I have a little girl. He was a dead body that's already there, right? Oh no, it's not that one. It's another one that happens to be in there somewhere. Okay, I'll grab the fresh water. Is there anything in here for me? I hear people. All right. So we have... Sounds like some people fighting downstairs. Not sure why. Nothing in this cabinet.
Dr. Lamb, Sophia, I came down here to sing and to start a family, but I just don't fit with these people. Look at you. You fit with them.
Grace, in Ryan's rapture, I am the pariah. You and and I share unpopular ideas. But I wonder, how devoted are you to the Rapture people? If you wish to know more, wear this butterfly brooch at our next session. If not, no harm done. We shall never speak of it again.
Wow, I think that's very indicative of how she would have recruited people to her cause. Like, the idea that you could just show that you were empathetic to the people of Rapture with a virtually harmless act until it turns into something much bigger. Let's go ahead and get this money, though. If I can not electrocute myself. And money. I still got a couple of bucks in there because I can't hold anymore. All right. There's nothing back there. There's just a black wall. Ooh. I am so sorry that you were in the way of that bullet. Is this the pawn shop? Pawn King. Research camera. While focused on an enemy to start research.
That thing's a miracle in Technicolor, kid. Works like a movie camera. Start the film rolling before you open fire on a splicer, and then anything you hit him with tells you more about his DNA. Let's give it a dry run, shall we?
So it's a camera that tells you about their DNA, but it works like a film recorder now.
Easy now. Looks like you got the jump on this fella. Start your camera recording him, then hit him with a little bit of everything. Plasmids, firearms, whatever you can dish out.
Well, here we go. And it looks like you get a bit just over time. Ooh. Oh, and they show you a little gift on the left. I guess when you get enough research points.
Let's dance with him, Dad.
That's it, son. Camera spits out a prize once in a while as you learn what makes a splicer tick. Now, find one of those big old brutes and take him out on film. Before long,
Okay, lead heads.
you'll be able to brush aside that mess at the hotel.
Ah, and you get a grade on them too. That was an A+. There's a few more outside. Let me grab that double buck. The shotgun is strong. Alright, so where'd she go? Oh, whoops. Let's do that first. That had to hurt. It did not sound pleasant. Okay, so that's good. I can grab this booze now. Gonna be a little drunk. Wait, I shouldn't lose Eve. I should have Booze Hound on, right? Was there a gene bank down here that I could look at real quick? No, it's upstairs. Okay. No, that wasn't it. Okay. I think there's some stuff up here I didn't do anyway. Yeah, I didn't go through here at all. There's still buckshot there. I guess I should always have the camera out until, like, to start the engagement. Alright, what did they drop here for me? Trap rivets and anti-personnel rounds. And a power to the people station. And... whoops, not what I wanted. A first aid kit, thanks. Okay, so we didn't even have the shotgun damage increase on it. Now, reloading a lot with the shotgun is pretty bad. A damage increase would make it more useful long-term, more ammo efficient, but because of only being 2 shots, having it get upgraded to 6 would be significant for me right now. So I think doing the clip size and then the damage increase will probably help me in the long run. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Even Daddy's toys have toys.
Oh man, that is, I like that flavor. Like having the sisters actually comment on what you're doing while you're playing the game. That's...
And well, if they want to buy a girl dinner,
There we go. Even Daddy's toys have toys. Oops. Oh, whoops. Actually, yeah, forgot. No, that's good for you, buddy.
Get a girl, Bob. Nothing.
All right, lots of research. Lots and lots of research. Actually, with all this ammo, it actually makes me want to buy some buckshot. So, hello, Mr. Bandito. We're almost maxed on this again. That doesn't seem like a lot of ammo, but I couldn't pick up any more money, so why not? Can you still get the down bodies? Probably. I have to go around and look at the ones I haven't seen yet.
Another day, no clients. Atlas and Ryan start going at it hot and heavy, and all my business dries up. It used to be easy. Put the eye on some spliced up dame's wandering husband and rake in the dough. Now it's got so bad I had to put my camera and hawk at King Pawn. Makes a guy consider splicing up himself. If I had 2 dimes to rub together, that is.
Wow, that sounds like a really bad situation for business. Oh, that was the wrong weapon. Oh, alright, I'm maxed on shotgun shells now. Probably should have picked that up before I bought shortened alarms. Won't really be needing it. Nope. I mean, alarms are kind of long, but I can tough them out right now. Not that big a deal. Use that. Yep, booze hound in effect. Okay, I'll probably come back for that after I have to shoot like somebody somewhere. And I'm sure it's gonna happen eventually. Can't zoom with this. Do I only get one person at a time? Can't do anybody else? Alright, then... There we go. No talent. Oh!
Daddy's giving you stores and parties.
That hurt just a tad.
Why would you bring a kid?
I guess you'll find that out someday. Not this one, though. And definitely not in that lifetime. Okay. Wait, this one's still going on. That's not who I snapped the picture of. Can't carry anymore. Alright, where you at? Oh, see. Okay, so it does have a time limit. You get 30 seconds. And you can't research dead bodies. Alright. That's probably who it was. Target already researched. Oh, what? Ah, that's not even what I was looking for. Alright, let's just do that now. What was I looking for? Oh.
Remember, son, without using that research camera, we can't get to Gracie. And that means we're stuck here. Get one of those big apes on film.
I got it. I got it. Give me a couple moments to actually get used to using the thing, dude. Well, I said that the game probably wasn't that heavy-handed in getting you to do things. Might have been jumping the gun. Arrangements.
Now, Eleanor, Mummy has to go away for a while. You shall be staying with Aunt Gracie.
Mommy, don't go.
Eleanor, you are better than that. Do you remember what I told you?
I am very special.
That's right. And what else?
I was born to change the world.
Yes. And when Mummy returns home, the world will be very different indeed. She will make it ready for you.
An interesting way to talk to a kid. Alright, perfect hack. And another situation where I cannot carry any more ammo. Alright, there's another gene bank. Ooh.
Here it is.
search him first. Nothing. Grab the hack dart and gather the atom. Alright, there we go.
It was a fun night.
So if you kill him in one shot, you really don't get that much research out of him, which I'm completely okay with. Alright, I want to get you first. Thuggish Splicer, increased wallet cap, you can carry more cash. Thank you, that is very useful. Oh. Alright, you guys are hitting pretty hard. And there's a lot of you. A+, nice. Oh, I'm not sure what all that was that blew up, but it did not look fun. Okay. Time to start saving up some more buckshot ammo. So let us go ahead and switch to the anti-personnel rounds. We should be alright. Okay, I think that is everything that was up here. We got a bit of atom off of that corpse. Does this lead us anywhere interesting? Flop houses under the trains. Just like they said before. Yeah, I understand. That's a horrible living condition. What was that? Regular rounds? They're almost maxed, so we should get used to using some of these. And this is also where we came from. There's another...
Atom, Daddy? Over there.
Ooh, was unaware that you could go through here. Are they actually going to walk me down the stairs? Okay. Oh, let me snap photos of all of these. Oh, target is friendly. I guess it was just a dead corpse that was already there. So they're this way. Okay. Bit of food. And we're nearing that 1 hour mark. So this actually may be a good place to go ahead and cut things now. We know we need a bit of research done on those brute splicers, as it looked like they were called from the captions. We have one more gather to do with our second little sister of the area. Looks like she is the last one. And we just got a increased wallet from researching the thuggish splicers. So maybe that'll happen to be beneficial later on. I don't know. There really doesn't seem to be much to spend cash on other than ammo. But we run through ammo like water through a wet paper bag. So yeah, we might need to stay abreast on the ammo situation. But either way, this has been really fun. I'm liking the combat, the interactions. The story is kind of expanding, and they're actually giving you interesting tidbits just on how all of this sort of got put together in bits and pieces through the Vox recordings. But all of it's good. Either way, I'm going to stop this right here, and I'll probably be back with another episode of this tomorrow. Either way, thanks for tuning in. I sincerely appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy this, and feel free to follow me on the rest of the journey. As always, thanks again, and until next time, have a good one, folks.